Climate change, pandemic, war. In the current golden age of communication, the way information and opinions are spread has changed rapidly. With the increasing availability of receiving, creating or sharing content at any time from almost any location with network access, profiles on social media platforms are used as a means of giving a voice to one's views on current events. In times of crises, such as the ongoing pandemic, not only negative emotions are conveyed, but also the appreciation of hospital staff, celebration of the new treatment methods, and other positive emotions are trending online. However, due to the sheer amount of statements, the global sentiment toward crisis events may be blurred. Welcome to Melody of Crises, Joy.
In the Melody of Crisis Joy project, we're using methods from sentiment analysis, speech motion recognition, and through the automatic transformation of audio signal into sonic melodies via artificial intelligence, we plan to develop an audiovisual metaphor of the global positive and negative reactions towards crisis events.
When we speak, our voices produce emotional signals, variations in tone, for example, that are fairly common across language and culture. It is possible to understand nonverbal emotional cues without actually knowing which words are being spoken. And it plays a much bigger role in the communication between two persons than we sometimes are aware of. In this project, we focus on classifying emotions to display situations of either joy or crisis.
The semi-interactive station allows the visitors to explore the joy and crisis of different countries in the world. When clicking on a country, a random tweet of the selected country is extracted from our database and the crisis or joy sonification is played. To add a little competition to this game, the visitors are encouraged to assign the emotion they think they heard by clicking on a button.
To be able to show tweets in the semi-interactive station, first we need to find them. The most interesting challenge was to search for these messages in many different languages, going through the shared thoughts, wishes and worries and messages of hope of peoples of many different corners of the planet.
Now, browsing through Twitter, you can perceive some of the emotions communicated. But can you distinguish them when they're transformed into musical melodies? We work together with 5 musicians from the Anton Bruckner University Linz to transform speech into music to find exactly that out.
Hello, my name is Bernard and my involvement in this project was primarily as a guitarist in training for the algorithm to learn what we constitute as happy music and sad music.
The instrument stations let the visitors transform their own voice into the music of the corresponding instrument. To use the interactive station, one needs to step on the pedal and speak into the microphone. Once the pedal is pressed, the voice will be recorded for 5 seconds. When the transformation process is done, the transformed audio is then played from the speaker of the instrument.
The instruments were printed from a recycled PETG and PLA. The PET can be extruded from everyday objects that has been crushed, cleaned and then melted by a 3D printer. PLA is made from lactic acid and is therefore compostable under the right conditions, but still resists weathering for years. Both materials come in a wide variety of colors and can also be mixed with natural fibers such as wood. Layer by layer, a new form is created, which is then removed from the printing bed and freed from the support structure.
Empowered by machine learning, these sculptures infer the emotional component of the user message, if any, and autonomously adapt in order to produce a coherent melodic response. The 3D intelligent sculptures representing musical instruments which exist in real life aim also to bring together the analogic and digital work in a unique artistic expression, where actually the user can interact in first person with artificial intelligence and can experience what human-computer interaction really means.